Oh man, so we didn't get in until like 11:30, 12 o'clock last night, and here we are. So it is like 7:15, and I'm just getting up. See, we just dumped everything on the counter last night when I got home. Here's my travel nectar in a bag. I think I have it written. Travel nectar. I travel with all my stuff. I travel machine greens. Like it's all up here. So I'm gonna take my pills right now. I got my travel case of pills. It's all labeled, right? Q for quercetin, vitamin C, Happy Guts, vitamin D, Peak Physicore, Mental Jewels. I got it all labeled. And of course I got my little travel bag, nutrient driver right here. So I'm gonna get my pills in, and I have boxing this morning. So I'm gonna get in, get some work done. The grand reopening of the Tiger Fitness Gym was so awesome. So many people showed up. We appreciate everybody who came by. But it's back to the grind. And tomorrow morning, we have to leave at like 4:30 for the airport because we're going to Miami. Part vacation, part Cami has an ID camp at the University of Miami. So we're really enjoying this, and we're going to have a good summer. But I'm getting tired because I got to work too. While I do like Balance Cafe and I like the places I eat when I travel, man, it's just like something about homemade. Like it can't be at like a hotel and shit either. Like you get like the extended stay hotels, just ain't the same. Something about eggs and toast at home. It's just better. It's fucking better. It just slaps. It hits hard. Hits right. So I got boxing at, I'm going to leave in an hour and a half. Had a lot of programs, man. My training business, my coaching business has been blown up. MarcLobliner.com. I don't like promote it other than I'll talk about it here and I have that little sentence come up when I do my videos. But it's word of mouth, and a lot of people who've coached with me before, they end up not coaching with me, and then they want to get back into shape. And some people, there's nothing wrong with having a coach because it gives you accountability and direction to follow. Because I change things y'all don't know what to change. Like if you hit a plateau, I might know, oh, we want to do this, or might want to incorporate some diet breaks, or might want to incorporate some refeeds. And some people I'll start them off with refeeds, some people I won't. It just depends on the person and their history. And the new data, the new research we have on diet breaks is actually quite profound. The data that was presented at the ISSN is profound as fuck. Like you had two equal groups, equal caloric deficit throughout the week. One had steady calories at a 25% deficit throughout the week, Monday through Sunday. Whereas the other group, which is a very well-controlled study that's about to be published, the other group had a 35% deficit Monday through Friday, and then ate at maintenance Saturday and Sunday. The deficit group lost 21 pounds, I believe. Now, I'm going by memory, whereas the diet break group, which was 5 on, 2 off, essentially, with maintenance being off. So it wasn't off like YOLO, it was off like maintenance, like you're eating, like instead of diet, you were dieting at, let's say, 1,500 calories and your maintenance was like 1,800. It wasn't anything drastic, but they actually lost, I believe, like 30% more weight. So they lost 31 pounds as opposed to 21, or 34 to 21, something like that. Again, it was a presentation, so I don't have the data in front of me, but it will be published. And it was done by a very reputable lab/university. So, my whole thing with diet is it's dynamic, right? And some people, man, I have some people dieting into shows on 500 grams of carbs. I have some people dieting into shows on 20 grams of carbs. I have some people refeeding twice a week. I have some people doing free meals. It depends on what works with that person, but I do normally, for a lot of people getting deep into prep, I do like 2 refeed days a week. And for most people, I do. For some people who are more lifestyle, I like free meals. It just depends on the person, but that's based on my coaching. So I coach everybody from just a normal person looking to get unfat, maybe someone who's obese, morbidly obese, to someone who's just a bit chunky. Let's say someone who should weigh 170 but weighs 200, as far as someone who weighs 350 pounds who should weigh 170. I work with everybody, as well as competitors. I have more competitors training with me now, natty and not natty, than I ever have before. I was just telling Katie this morning, I'm like, this is the most competitors I've had.
How many coaches actually go to those like science conferences? And
I was the only prep coach to my knowledge outside of Lane Norton.
Yeah.
So it's myself and Lane is what it comes down to. Lane is a scientist.
He's also a PhD.
He's a PhD. I'm not, but I do have my player hater degree, so I'll hate on that motherfucker all day long. No, but Lane, outside of Lane and myself, I don't see anybody else at these conferences. No. And again, we're different coaches. Lane's more of a macro coach. We have different approaches, and that's good. You know, we do our thing. And again, there's a place for every coach. And again, like I have a few coaches I recommend, but as far as everybody goes, like, what coach do you recommend? Like myself, I'm fucking better than everybody. But there's other coaches who are okay. Like if you're looking for someone who knows about drugs, Alex Kickle, great. He knows more than me about drugs. If you're a drug guy who wants to take it to that level of drug, like I do those diets and stuff, but I'm not your guy for all the weird like letters and words and stuff that goes along with these new experimental drugs. See, Alex knows everything, right? And Lane is obviously more on the science side. He's a bit more pricey. From what I hear, I don't know his pricing, but you know, when evaluating a coach, those are all things that you need to consider. My body's beat up, but I gotta get my boxing session in. So I'm not gonna pick it up, I'm driving. I got a white chocolate crisp outright bar. Eat that before training, ready to rock. Again, my body's tired, but I'm gonna push through it. Hopefully it wakes up, feels better after this, then I'm off for the rest of the day. I'll train tomorrow when we land in Miami sometime, maybe at night. There'll be a gym nearby. I'm sure it'll be open after the kids go to bed. But, you know, I always get it in. That's the thing. I always get it in. But one thing I want to make sure I do today is hit the sauna. A lot of things going on. But I'm alone today for boxing, so Preston ain't there to hold the camera when his session's over. So we'll just get in, get out, and get the work in. Like, it's all about work, man. It's all about work. I know I'm not doing anything with it, but it's just about challenging your mind and your body. So check it, man, that was excruciating. I did probably 3 hours of photo shoots. I did a whole bunch of stuff, man. And I trained 4 times in Ohio in less than 24 hours. My body hurts. I'm lacking sleep. And I still got in there and had one of my best boxing days ever. My body's tired. I'm taking the rest of the day off. But man, I'm proud of myself because I pushed past. And I'm really proud of myself. Really proud. Yo, done with boxing. Sludge! Planta Sludge. This is the Twix flavor, the caramel candy bar flavor. So good. Anyway, got some mixed berries in there. Strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, a little bit of whipped cream on top. Get some work done. Have my nutrient driver. I'm ready to rock. Get some work done. Thomas has a, what does he have? He has a practice tonight, so get him to that. But I want to get as much work done as possible, and I got to pack. So here's, dude, I'm starving, so I'm going to have this meal before I go in the sauna. Salmon and some berries. That's a healthy meal. See, all y'all low-carb people, you guys are missing out on all this health. In the great book of stupid shit I've done, so I was shaving the back of my neck, which I do, and I lost grip of the razor. It flew in the air, and I caught it against my forehead and cut my forehead with the razor. And now I have a cut right on my forehead. Yeah, this just
How to make Planta sludge. 2 scoops of the Planta. Add milk. Mix. Add more milk if needed. Add berries or a topping of your choice. Delicious.
Weird noise in the background. We're getting ready. We're packing. But check it out. So I have to wear a hat because I cut my fucking head open. But check it out. Planta Sludge. Now, I did a TikTok, and people ask me, how do I make it? I did it on TikTok. My TikTok's at Marc Lobliner. Did this with the banana maple French toast. Delicious. Delicious. So this is another meal. Just had a nutrient driver with it. And, yeah, just I'm hungry today. And I'm just going to feed it. I'm going to feed it, man. I'm going to feed it. All right, so we're heading off to Florida tomorrow for Cammy's ID camp at University of Miami. There's Ruckus. We're taking him to the dog sitter right now. Say hi, Ruckus. How you guys doing? You know, I'm just sitting back here. I got my own little spot back here. You know, I'm just going to go on a little vacation, a little me time. So anyway, we're I'm going to have a snack right now. I'm going to have my cookie dough outright bar. I love cookie dough. Man, things are good. I just got pictures from our photo shoot this week, and I'm looking pretty fucking stacked. Pretty excited about how I'm looking right now. And I've decided not to do Masters Nationals. I have no intention of getting on stage. I think it kind of goes against my message of overall health and wellness. I don't know. I'm not feeling it, man. I'm just not there. I just want to be ripped and lean and have fun. And once I get that fucking mental itch to compete, I just don't have fun competing anymore. So that's where my mind's at right now. Maybe it changes, maybe it doesn't, but we're going to just have fun and keep doing these fucking vlogs. Man, it's gorgeous out, man. It's like 80, 82 degrees. It's not hot. Kids are practicing. Everything's good, man. Everything's good. I just want to kind of check in and, you know, I'm kind of focused on things. You know, it's like I was just doing some thinking, man. You know, I've been giving a lot of political opinions and opinions on things going on in this world, and I wouldn't take it back because I think it needed to be said, but let's just be honest, man. I ain't changing nobody's opinion. Nobody's taking off their mask because of me. Nobody's getting healthy because, well, actually, that's what I'm going at. I'm not gonna make people get healthy and take control of their lives by saying that they're gonna get sick if they don't do it. All I can do is lead by example. And that's why all I'm focusing on, especially my Twitter and my Instagram, here's my life. Like, you're just seeing my life. Whatever I say, I say. But like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, it's all gonna be family. It's all gonna be fitness. I ain't getting involved in no Twitter wars anymore, although it was kind of cool going head to head with Piers Brosnan and Tess Holliday. That was fun. I ain't changing nobody's minds, man. I'm just polarizing people. I'm getting tribalism because I got people who literally are on my team. Like, they're like, yeah, dude, I'm on Team Mark. I don't want anybody on my team. I don't like teams. I want y'all to think for yourselves. Look, man, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get as healthy as possible. I'm going to be as motivational as possible. And I'm not going to try and do it because I'm just going to be me. And if you think what I do is motivational, then I'm your guy. If you think that raising 3 kids, being in a monogamous marriage, and getting through some shit in marriage and going to counseling and fixing it, if you think that running companies, if you think that having business partners and getting along with them, if you think that believing in the American dream, if you believe that's motivational, I'm your guy. If you don't, I'm not. And right now, my son's over there practicing with his team. I'm gonna have some cool stuff, man. On July 7th, my high school wrestling team starts their off-season conditioning. I'll be there. Hopefully we get some footage of that. I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. I have a lot of stuff to demonstrate. And hopefully my 40 years of experience as a human being can help you reach your goals. Because I pray to God that every one of you stays healthy, prospers. And whether you believe in vaccines or masks, or whether you believe in Jesus or Allah, I don't give a fuck. I just want to make sure that I'm here to provide what I can provide to motivate y'all. That's it. So dinner, we're using up strawberries because we're going tomorrow. So here's a bunch of strawberries. And then I got salmon and liver. This is the last of my salmon and the last of my liver. So we get to go and not waste any food. That's how you pack. But that is a healthy dinner-ish item. Cully Power Pizza. I gotta admit, I'm one of those guys who said, if you're gonna eat pizza, eat real pizza. But Flex Pro Meals has not done me wrong. 20 carbs, 55 protein, 30 fat for y'all keto types. I'm gonna throw it in the microwave and we're gonna try this bad boy out. Flexing with the microwave, y'all. I'm ready to try it. It smells good. I wish y'all could smell this, but unfortunately, you know, my boy Steve Jobs died before he could figure that function out on the iPhone. So here comes the dog. Ruckus, you want? I would like some of that cauliflower pizza. Can I? I'll try. I'll be a taste tester. All right, here goes. That was him talking, by the way. I'm not weird. Look, it's actually cut into little pieces. So what we're gonna do is, I don't want to burn my mouth, so we're gonna pause this. I'm gonna come back to you in about 2 minutes. This actually, I have this nifty little spatula. Look how perfect. It was made for this. So here we go. So I'm gonna try this, all right? So look, it actually resembles a pizza. And it actually holds like a pizza. Oh my God. They actually did it. They made a low-carb pizza. This is amazing, guys. Anyway, flexpromeals.com. Coupon code Lobliner saves you some cash. And try this pizza. This is good.